The Madman!
Today, a Druid arena. I've got the arena tracker now set up as well. It tracks the scores of Lightforge on the left and Hearth Arena on the right. I'll probably usually pick the card with the highest score, but every once in a while, it'll be wrong somehow. That naturalized tempo, man. Mark of Yashiraj, combo with the Druid of the Swarm. The guild recruiter currently recruits my Druid of the Swarm, which would be fairly bad. I'm gonna pick Infested. And Trog Gloom Eater is actually good in arena, huh? Well, we're certainly not going Jade, and part on the left is meh. I'm tempted to go Direwolf and go for a aggro Druid deck, but you just pick the best card. Shattered. Good 3-drop when I have 0 of them. I've 1 2-drop. I'm encouraged to pick more 2-drops now. Ooh, Forager. Oh, it's Corridor Creeper! Oh. Oh, it's Ultimate Infestation! Hey, this card's pretty good. The second Naturalize is quite a bit worse, I imagine. I'll take a Ironbark Protector. Force of Nature, also known as Doppelgangster. Add a random Death Rattle minion that died this game to your hand. Do we have any Death Rattle minions so far? Infested Tauren Synergy. Well, let's go Force of Nature. 3 mana, 2/4, Taunt Divine Shield, pretty good. I only have 1 3-drop so far. That can trigger all the time, sure. It's one of those cards that's better when you're behind, which is just good. Breath. Got the Force of Nature Savage Roar combo. But, is it Glacial Shard or is it Green Jelly? Let's see, 5 drops. I have 3 active 5 drops. That's a 1-drop. I have a decent amount of taunts for my Green Jelly to hide behind. That could be a plus for the jelly. I do have 2 buffs on 2, which highly encourage me to get a 1-drop. I mean, I can just play that as a 1 mana 2/1. I'll pick Shard. I think it's really close. Nerfed Innervate? Wait a second. Silver Vanguard Ironbark Protector Synergy. They'll be astonished by my sick Ironbark Protector value. I don't have any 7-drops. I think we can pull this off, and then maybe we get another 8-drop or something. Another Mark of Yashiraj. Stoneskin Basilisk is a pretty good 3-drop. So far I have only 2 beasts in the deck. I can pick up more. Just a good card. And there's an 8-drop, but no. I think because I have 2 buffs already, I should pick the Basilisk. I also have very few 3s. I'll take this. Oh, so close on the 9-drop. It's not quite 8. It is a beast for my Mark of Yashiraj. I only have 1 now. Sunborn Valkyr is a pretty good card. Oh! 8-drop! Ah! 8-drop! Oh my god, the Silver Vanguard. It's so sick. Ah! 8-drop! No, not this time. Not this time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Our deck is too fat already, so I definitely need to pick a 3 here. I believe it's going to be Toxic Surus over Crypt Lord. 8-drop! No, but this 4-drop's really good. I only have 1 4-drop, so I'm really happy to pick up another 4. Knife Juggler, meh. Ooh, Dark Iron Dwarf. I haven't seen you in so long since I don't play Arena. Haven't played Arena in a while. That's a great 4-drop. Right now I'm really looking for 2-drops. I have 1, 2, 3 cards, 4 cards I can play before 2 so far. That Bard really sucked in my Paladin run. Definitely don't have the value for... We don't have the early game for the Bard. Recruit a minion that costs 4 or less. Infested Tauren is my best pick. Do I have any bad ones? Yes, but best pick of the bunch. Ooh, Mad Bomber. Happy to pick that up. Let's see, with the Zoobot, we have only beasts so far. No Murlocs for dragons. 5 cards, 6 if I count the Forager. Trigger the Elder Longneck. Elder Longneck, when it gets buffed, is pretty decent. Ooh, Plated Beetle. That card's pretty solid. Oh, 8-drop. That card's really good. But this is also a beast, and I do need to pick up a 2-drop. We have 1, 2, 3. And we have 3 8-drops already. And then last but not least, Earthen Scales, I suppose. Ooh, that was a strong start. That 2-drop into that 3-drop. When going first. Zubat would be a little bit better. Did I go poisonous? Nah.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Let's see, it looks like next turn I'm doing the Hero Power plus Mark of the Wild, so I'll attack here. I hope we're not about to get Never Luckied. It's the classic draw 3 patches. Alright. I'll save the Glacial Shard. Play around AoE. Play around Defile. So, on turn 7, I'm definitely playing Silver Vanguard. On turn 8, I'm definitely playing one of the 8-drops. 5 and 1. Into 7 into 8. One, two, three, four, five. The Defile full clear the Madman. Alright. Alright, we're going all face. This guy pulls a charged Devil Sword, possibly. Oh, he didn't see the charged Devil Sword combo. Never lucky. Okay, we just have to draw Silver Vanguard before Ironbark Protector. On the bright side, Elder Longneck is really good. Oh, do I use the coin to kill off a Gibber? Alright, the dream is Divine Shield. Woo! The dream is 50-50 attacks this. Oh. Mark of Yashraj value. Though it doesn't need value at the moment. Yeah, that's pretty good now, I think. Bomberino, go! Nice job. Good enough, I guess. I have the Starfire, so I guess I should just cycle this. Glacial Shard or not to Glacial Shard? I've got the Dark Iron Dwarf, so I'll just go ahead and shard him. Alright, we drew all 3 patches. It's like the Spiteful Summoner deck, pretty much. So I can either end with a 4/4 in play, or I can end with a 3/2 in play. In the name of mana efficiency, I guess I'll choose that path. And we need mana efficiency since I'm spending a bunch of cards. I mean, since it'll be very difficult to spend all the mana later. Playing this is really good if I have no minions. We could get down to no minions. Nah, I guess I'll just play this in Hero Power. The other line of trading and then playing a 3 and a 4 doesn't work very well since Don Honcho just kills either of these 4s. Hey there, Silver Vanguard. Okay, puts it at 9/6, 9/1. That's pretty good. And then I have 7 mana left over. With the 7 mana, I can either play a 4 and a 3, which isn't great here, or I can play the 7, which is also pretty bad here. Huh, do I play the 7 just because it's mana efficient? That's a bad line. Let's do this first. Maybe I just accept playing a 4 and a 3 and not getting the Divine Shield up. That's fine. Yeah, it's definitely fine. We'll prey on the warrior's inability to deal 1 damage, hopefully. Secret. I don't quite want to run into Explosive Trap if it is that yet. Alright, so now it's worth. Gotta play around that warrior explosive trap, you know? Yash. And my 7 drop, go! Don't need to buff that. Buffing these are pretty good against Fool's Bane. Just gotta dodge Brawl and we're good. Ooh. $19 damage. Double Sword can't hit face though. Let me just double sword one of them.
not a valid target. For the wilds. I see lunch now. Dinner.
That Doomsayer miracle. Not today, though. Come on, 2-drop, 3-drop. It's what I asked for, but it's not what I wanted. This card is basically Possessed Lackey. It's just instead of getting a 9-drop, you get an 8-drop. Instead of costing 5 mana, it costs 7 mana. But basically the same.
My greetings.
Alas, a worthy foe.
Spectacular.
Hey, I got the counter.
For the wild.
Ashed.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Let's play Yeti with Taunt. For 2 cards. Too bad it's not Mark of Yasharash. With this hand, though, I just need to play this on 7. I need to try to get rid of my hand, play the Ultimate Infestation on 10, and then easy. I was thinking Dark Iron Dwarf or Wrath Hero Power. Wasn't sure which one, but Infested Torrent is better. Next turn is almost certainly Dwarf Wrath.
You call that a weapon?
And it's time for a power play! Silver Vanguard! I think I picked Silver Vanguard over, what, Innervate? Look at how much better it is here. No.
No walls can hold me.
Oh my gosh! The dodge!
Ash to ash.
Punch first. Beetleberry.
Nice.
My favorite.
Nice to meet you. I concede.
Praise Silver Vanguard!
Let the games begin. I must protect.
Oh. Going first with the very solid 2-drop into the buff card, into the other buff card, seems good. There's a house of cards that relies on the Druid of the Swarm surviving, but it'll never not die. It'll never die. It's the classic 3-drop, classic 4-drop. This brings me back.
That was folly.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Probably Forager to try to get the dwarf to actually do something.
Beetleberry.
Pretty strong battle cry.
My favorite.
Huh.
For the wild.
Hmm. Yeah, that's just face damage at the end, I guess. I have to consider he might have a 5 mana Flame Strike. Let's just still do the strongest play. If he's had 5 mana Flame Strike, then never lucky. Got 11 damage in hand. Wow. Maybe naturalize? Naturalizing a 3/3 is just all sorts of feels bad though.
Time waits for no one. Free me! Free me!
Going with a pretty interesting line. Just start the board off with a Stoneskin Basilisk. Okay. Meteor. I've still got 11 damage of burst, which can't possibly expect. That spell almost never ice block, so it's most likely counterspell. We want to naturalize that. Could be Spellbender. What do I test with? If it's Spellbender, that becomes a 3/5. I guess we can kill it with the Ooze plus a hero power. He actually picked Ice Block. Wow. 6, 8, 14 then. 4, 6, 8, 13. 13 is not 14, so that's pretty bad.
For the wild.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I should probably have not killed a whelp and set him at 1 instead. I figured since I had Starfire it was fine, but it could theoretically counterspell or something.
Can I light your fire? At least I had chicken.
Alright, so I got Plated Beetle on 2, Coined Tauren. Do I want to keep a 4-drop? I only have 3 4-drops. Nash is one of the weaker cards, so I'll mulligan that one. Ooh. Yeah, that's just 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4 this thing. I haven't had this arena curve in so long. The good old coin 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop play. So many different cards though.
Beetleberry, my favorite.
I don't need any of you.
So I can kill that with a hero power. It's a good card against my board. Maybe I'll be able to play Lone Champion next turn. If only I had pinged my Beetle instead, he wouldn't have to ping this turn. Do I play Tauren or do I play Lone Champion? It's down curve. Lone Champion will come out someday. This card is good with the Dark Iron Dwarf I just drew. I thought you would make an appearance in some constructed decks, buddy. Primordial Glyph Secret. actual secret. We want to play a bad card. Would I hate it if he got a few Stone Skin Basilisk, like if he got 2 of them? I'll play this Basilisk. I have counters to if he gets 2 of them with Frozen Clone, I guess. Did he just get 2 sheep? I actually don't know, so I'm just gonna vote oops.
Amazing.
Bad. Wow. That's unfortunate. Got the 7 drop. It's here to own things. Lone champion. You don't have to stand alone. Yeah, one could say that was some bad order. Thanks, chat. You always have the best puns. Or do you? The worst? Sheeps just naturally lend themselves to puns. Oh man, if he copies Silver Vanguard in any way, that's probably terrible for him. What if it's explosive ruins? That would suck for him.
No walls can hold me.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't have 2 drops. Or 8 drops. Ah, what a bad card. Man, this guy's the Riddler. Guess we'll play this first to check.
Punch first.
I would be pretty sad if my charged Devil Sword got vaporized right about now. That would be very sad. Okay, well.
Chill out.
A shifting scroll became an ice block. Cute. Should have broken him at 1. I'm dumb.
Wanna blow something up? Wanna blow something up?
Time waits for no one.
In the case of Flame Strike, we have 2 things at 5 health, so one of them will trade into Bone Drake.
What to do?
He missed out on his chance to get Deathwing. Low order. Oh, but he wanted to play this. But this always kills him anyways. Is Silver Vanguard good enough to keep? No. Mad Bomber, Shard Sun Cleric. Okay. Much better if I was going first. Good coin Mad Bomber into Mark of the Wild. This is a please don't have an answer to a 2 health minion on turn 2 somehow. What answers are possible as a hunter? There's Arcane Shot. I think that's about it. Did I ever get punished by not trading here? If not by enough things.
At last, a worthy fool.
Gnashing down another Dragon Slayer. Kill a 3/3 and then just shatter to the Senate, I guess, and then these three have to trade into that. Okay.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's like the poisonous doesn't even matter. Pretty much. Oh man, Flaking Strike is really good though. Uh-oh. This Hunter. Making up the ground. But we're about to get our Silver Vanguard turn. Although it's possible that Hero Power Verdant Longneck will be better. Yeah, I'll just have to play Silver Vanguard still. Hero Power is just too powerful here.
No walls can hold me.
Oh man, dying pretty fast though. Ah! That Hunter deck is really strong.